What is the best footwear for hunting? Hands down is bare feet. Except you got to be tough for that. If you're not tough, wear these bad boys or your Dunlop volleys. They're the quietest. They're the most sensitive. If you're bow hunting, you know your country, you know there's not many snakes about, you won't go wrong with those. As soon as it gets cold, as soon as it's dangerous, as soon as you don't know your country, most forums will point you in the direction of these Merrell Moabs, Vibram Soles, Gore-Tex. I found them to have a little bit too low support to be an all-rounder. They were fantastic. I've flogged them. I've hunted in them a lot. They were great. Obviously, I'm not talking about alpine stuff, South Island, New Zealand, up in the Alps. I'm not talking about that. The best hunting footwear is the one you can afford that gets you out there. This is my third or fourth pair of boots prior to all those other ones. These were on special. I could afford them. I've absolutely flogged them. I loved them because they got me out there. The ankle support was a little bit higher. I really liked that. Earlier this year, I was over at the Koekas in New Zealand hunting the river flats, and these bad boys failed me 100 times over in the first 10 minutes. So these guys came out day 2, and I bought them to go there, and I tell you what, not having to wear gaiters, fully waterproof the whole length. I've also worn these on some cold mornings out towards Gundy in Texas when it's like 0 degrees and pretty dewy, and they are incredible. But the point to the video is the best hunting footwear is the one that gets you out there. I have just committed and spent more money than I ever have on a pair of boots, and I've just been out for the first time, and I'm taking these bad boys tahr hunting in New Zealand later this year. So if you want the full review from start through to fully experienced on these lower ranges 3 GTX wides, give the channel a follow and a subscribe, and I will let you know the full construction and the insides, outsides, and how I felt about them from day one.